All right, this is gonna be the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is probably the 10th one. This is the one though. Had the drone fired up, ready to go. Walk out. Jake's already got all 40 of them loaded up, man. I was in there talking to the new owner in there. Super cool. He's been here about 2 years. I'd never met him.
Oh, right on.
Super nice guy. And I thought I was going to put the drone up, get you guys some video in there and walk out, and they're already done. So awesome. Trying from the other end, just lifted this end up. Got the wheels under this side. We got about less than 12 inches between the posts and the building when it's all set in place. So this sucker will wedge right in there. And on the face here, it'll just about sit on the ground. It's called a mule. That one's by iTracks. And that's all it does is lift these up and move these things. But the tractor can articulate 90 degrees. When that goes up, there's a dual 2x4 header in there. And that's usually what'll snap when you're moving these things. And if that happens, that header, all the studs have to come out and then put new header in and then new studs. Because they built these kind of as a tilt-up type deal. So I guess at that point we would just toenail them. So he just has a joystick right there, and he can remote control that thing. And we're pretty tight. So he's gonna walk it back and kind of duck that ass end in there. We think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I gotta leave that there. We got a piece of pipe right there for water. Almost. All right, little change of plans. So it's not quite going to wedge its way in there. So we're going to go up against the phone pole, and this one's going to stick out a little bit further this way than this one, but that'll be okay. We don't have any other choice, and it'll be okay. All right, this is going to be the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is probably the 10th one. This is the one though. Yeah, you got about 12 inches here. It's just sinking right in the mud. Gonna pull that up, put the capstone underneath it. We'll have to come back through a couple times and re-level this, but you can see capstone cinder block, capstone, capstone. We'll get some gutters on these things. That'll help a little bit. That arm that he's lifting with those tines will go about 35 degrees, it looks like, either direction. Pretty neat. That's where it takes a toll on them up there. There's no trick, you just gotta smack them off of there. There it goes. You can see I think that's Joyce under there. You can see the main runner just flexing. And then once this end comes down, that door should close. Will it close? Nope, it is not closing. So I still have cap blocks in the truck, and I totally don't want to unload them. So I'm going to take those blocks and all that block over there and put it on this pallet so that we can just take it wherever we need it from now on and not have to move it by hand or reload it. Cap block, cinder block. So I'm going to pull this out, move this over there, stack this shit all up, and get it in a place that we can just move it around. Probably need the keys. I hate it when dudes take and just drop the tailgate rather than setting it down. That's why it's all bent up. Every dent, every piece of damage in this thing, not a single one of them was when I was there. It's a trip too, because most of the guys that did the damage, they wouldn't have done it to theirs. Their shit's pretty immaculate. How do I get out of here? That'll work. Need more capstones out here. I thought I was going to put them all on the same pallet, but I don't think we need to. This dead space back here too, it's probably a good place to start stacking up pallets and stuff, or at least pallets of material like block and stuff. Out of sight, out of mind. A couple more capstones here.
Try not to